All right, shalom, shalom. This is the brother Mayam coming at you from GMS Tampa Bay. First and foremost, I want to give all the praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakahak, double honors to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone. Much blessing and salutations to the Akim around the four corners of the earth who are diligently pushing out this truth and its truth and sincerity. And just want to do a quick lesson, just something that was on my spirit yesterday, listening to some music, and I was, I've listened to the song plenty of times before, and, I've had these sentiments about the song itself, and that being, the song by R. Kelly, which Lord's will, if I'm able to do it, I'll put the instrumental playing in the background. And for those of you that are familiar with the song or aren't familiar with the song, it's a good listen, especially when you listen to it with a spiritual ear, to listen to what he's saying, and you put in Yahawashi as the one that's hearing the elect crying out and calling upon him. Because, matter of fact, let me pull up the lyrics of the song, and I'm gonna read a little bit of it, and we'll start off from there. Because, man, that's a very I obviously, it's an R&B song from the 90s. So you're gonna, it is what it is. But let me just get the lyrics. All right. It goes on to say, and again, if you listen to this song with a spiritual ear, and you think of this song as Yahawashi being the bridegroom and the bride being Israel, the elect, all right, which is getting adorned as we speak, for the arrival of the bridegroom. The bride is crying out, and Yahawashi, being the bridegroom, hears us calling. Okay, so this is the few lyrics of the song. It goes, "Yeah, girl, I don't want you to hold back any longer, because tonight I'm going to give you all the things I know you've been waiting for. So brace yourself and listen." And what we've been looking for, okay, what the elect has been looking for ultimately at the end of the day is salvation. Okay, that's why we earnestly press towards the mark, all right, in hopes to see Yahawashi return, man. Okay, just as a wife awaits her husband to return home. Okay, so it goes, "I hear you calling, here I come, baby, to save you." It says, "No more stalling, these hands have been longing to touch you." And it says, "And now that you've come around to seeing it my way," right? and again, man, let me just start up at the top. It said, "I hear you calling." And what is the elect doing, man? We're calling on the names of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi. Okay, we're calling on Yahweh through Yahawashi, man, because Yahawashi has been set up, okay, to bring deliverance, okay, as well as judgment, but to bring deliverance onto the sheep of the house of Israel, man, okay, onto the remnant. And this is why we continue to call out, man, to make our calling of election sure. Now, we know that all Israel has been called, right? But only a few have been chosen to actually do it, to call back, to answer that calling. Okay? All right? So it said, "Here I come, baby, to save you." Is that not what Yahawashi is coming to do? Yahawashi is coming back to deliver us, man. Okay? Matter of fact, let me get this in Matthew's chapter 11. All right? Because why are we sighing and crying? Why do we need deliverance, man? Because this world is wicked, man. These bodies, this flesh is wicked. Okay? And we want and need to get up out of here, man, for our sakes, for the elect's sakes, for all Israel's sake, man, at the end of the day, really. But this is Matthew's chapter 11 and verse 28. It says, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden." Now, when you go into that word there for heavy laden, let me get it in the blue letter. Matthew's 11 and 28. The word there for heavy laden, it says forizo. All right, and it says to place a burden upon, to load. Metaphor, to load one with a burden. Be heavy laden, to overburden with ceremony. Okay, so basically to overburden, man. And guess what, man? You Israelites are overburdened with the deeds of the wicked, man. Esau, Edom. Okay, and the other nations. And for those of you that believe on Yahawashi, man, that are calling upon him, man, the elect, all right, Lord's will we be a part of that number. Those of you that are serving the Lord in truth and sincerity, man, we've been overburdened by our own people, man. Okay, the world is this world, okay, overburdens us, man. You have to put more into this world than you get back from it. That's how wicked this world is, man. That's why when Yahawashi comes back to establish the kingdom of heaven on earth as it is in heaven, okay, hey, man, we're not going to have to do anything, man. The world is going to give us everything. We're going to have everything through the spirit and power of Yahawashi, man, because we're going to be joint heirs with Yahawashi. Okay? So let me go. Keep going in this verse. Matthew 11:28 says, come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. See, the Lord is going to give us rest, man. All right, matter of fact, let's get that word there for rest. All right, and I will give you rest. Anapao. All right, it was just the Greek word, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. All right, but it says to cause or permit one to cease from any movement or labor in order to recover and collect his strength, to give rest, refresh, to give oneself rest, to take rest, to keep quiet of calm and patient expectation, man. So this is right now, the rest that we've been given is that calm and patient expectation, because as the scriptures say, man, he's given us an expected end. All right, let's get that real quick. Because that expected end, man, is the deliverance. All right. All right. This is Jeremiah 29 and 11. Salaki, bear with me as I try to grab this in transit. All right. Jeremiah 29 and 11 says, and it reads, for I know the thoughts that I think toward you. Well, matter of fact, let's start at verse 10. All right, because we know that the things that were written before time were written for our learning, because as the scriptures also say in Ecclesiastes, I believe it's chapter 3, that which is that which shall be, okay, and that which was, I forget exactly how it goes, but roughly paraphrasing, man, what goes around comes around, man. Okay, history repeats itself, for to put it in layman's terms. All right, it says Jeremiah, and we know that this is America, all right, which is going to be where the chief deliverance is going to be from, okay, is known as Babylon the Great, the virgin daughter of Babylon. All right, so this is Jeremiah 29 and verse 10. It says, for thus saith the Lord, that after 70 years be accomplished at Babylon, I will visit you and perform my good word towards you in causing you to return to this place. All right, which we know back in the ancient world, when the Israelites, primarily the southern kingdom, was in captivity under the Babylonian Empire, all right, they eventually returned through a person known as Cyrus the Great. All right, he allowed not just the Israelites, but people who were under captivity under the Babylonians, all right, to return back to their lands and to continue to perform their own religion and things as such. Okay, but the Israelites being the main character of this movie, all right, they were taken back, or they were allowed to go back into that land of Israel, all right, and allowed to rebuild the temple. All right, and what the Lord is going to do, this time he's not going to set a person up on the earth to allow us to go back. The Lord is going to place us there. Okay, the Lord is going to take us there, man. It says, I will visit you and perform my good word towards you and causing you to return to this place. Okay. And again, the Lord is going to take us. He's going to set us back up in that land, man. All right. And really the whole earth is going to be given unto us because we have an inheritance with it. Okay. This is verse 11. It says, for I know the thoughts that I think towards you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. Okay, and that expected end is the salvation, man. Deliverance from our enemies. As it says in Luke chapter 1, I think it's starting around the 68th verse. All right, where Zacharias, which I believe that was John the Baptist's father. All right, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, Bubba Gashar, correct me in the comment board. But he spoke about Yahawashi, that he was sent to deliver his people from their enemies, man. All right. So it says, verse 12, then shall ye call upon me, and ye shall go and pray unto me, and I will hearken unto you, man. And that's what this song is going into, man. The elect calling out to the Lord, man. And he's telling us, and again in that song, he's saying, here I come to save you, man. Hey, man, it's a spiritual song, man. And you know, there's been a couple times where, you know, it's damn near brought me to tears listening to that song, thinking about Yahawashi coming back, man. Because this world is burdensome, man. This is not where peace resideth, man. This is not where righteousness dwells, man. And when you understand, when the Lord has given you the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and Lord's will I be one of those men that the Lord has bestowed understanding onto, man. You know, this is oppression, man. This world is oppressive in every way, shape, or form. Every way you can put it, man. This world is oppressive, man. There's nothing that you can sit here and tell me outside of this brotherhood, okay, outside of this ministry, that is not oppressive, man. You can't go to the beach and enjoy your time because there'll be trash. You know, I recently went to the beach not too long ago. I took my daughter, and well, literally right in front of us, it looked like somebody had they had made a bonfire or something in the dirt. They had kind of dug into the ground, and then my daughter was running past there, and she started playing in the sand, and she starts pulling out cans and bottles and all types of shit from where the damn fire pit was, man. So whoever the fuck was there before buried their trash underneath by the damn fire, man. This place is fucking wicked, man. And these people need to fucking die, man. Hey, man, the judgment can't come any sooner, man. This is why we call upon Yahawashi Shai. This is the Lord's will. We be those men. The men of the Lord are sighing and crying, man, for the abominations done in the midst thereof. Okay? Just as Job, not Job, what's his name? Lot, okay, was vexed with the wicked conversation of the wicked, man. We're vexed with the conversation of these people. We're vexed with the communication of this world, man. This world does nothing but every day communicate to you an evil vibration, man. This shit's literally in the air. Wicked vibrations. Okay? I'll read verse 12 again, Jeremiah 29:12. It says, then shall ye call upon me, and ye shall go and pray unto me, and I will hearken unto you. See, and the beautiful thing about the calling upon the Lord and praying to the Lord is that the scriptures say the kingdom is already prepared for thee. Just pray and watch, man. So that's what we got. That's what we got to do, man. Pray and watch and show our faith by our works, man. And that's what the elect is going to do, man. The elect is going to cry out unto the Lord. We're going to call upon him to come and deliver us, man. Because that's what Israel did when you read the scriptures. Every time the Lord came to deliver them, it got the captivity got to the point to where it was so bad that Israel will start calling out and the Lord will hearken unto them, man. And the only difference this time, it's going to be a remnant that's going to call upon the Lord, man. Because the Lord was fed up with the wickedness of Jake, where he would deliver them and they would just continue to go a whoring, man. This time the Lord is only going to deliver the remnant, the elect, the election of Israel. Those that are making their calling of election sure, making themselves worthy in the eyes of Yahawashi Yahawashi, man. It says, verse 13, and ye shall seek me and find me. And when ye, or Salakia, and ye shall seek me and find me, when ye shall search for me with all your heart. You see? A wife that truly loves her husband, man, that's where the husband is gone for long periods of time, she sincerely seeks him with all her heart. She yearns for him, which we're gonna go back to those lyrics of that song. But she yearns for him to return, so she can see him, so she can be with him, man. And this is what the elect is desiring, to be with the Lord, so that we may be caught up in the air with him. Man, that's gonna be such a beautiful day, man. And time can't go any faster. And guess what? It will, man. When shit truly hits the fan, shit is gonna go by so quick, man. The time is gonna be moving, man. Cause hey, man, when shit starts shutting down, when food ain't being delivered, it ain't gonna be weeks, man. It ain't gonna be months. It ain't gonna be much, man. It's gonna be it's gonna be only a matter of time. Okay. It says, man, he said, and ye shall seek me and find me, man. That's Yapa, man. Man, that's why we diligently look for him, diligently seek him. We go into the word. We go into we be around brothers because the spirit of Yahawashi is in them, because we're seeking that peace, man. And that's really the only time we're really at peace, is when we're with brothers, man, or when we're reading or studying. That's when we're at peace, man. Because that's where Yahawashi is found, man. A portion of his spirit is found amongst brothers, man. He is the word. So of course you're going to feel comfort when you read the scriptures, man. Okay? And that's all the promise, that spirit that he's given us, all right, that comforter, all right, is all an assurance, all right, of that expected end, man. That's Yahawashi's way of telling us that I got you, man. That I haven't forgot about y'all. And that's beautiful, man. Because, hey, man, people and things of this world will forget you in a heartbeat, man. But Yahawashi, thousands of years have gone by, and he still has not forgot about us, man. Yahawashi. They haven't forgot about the elect, man. We've been predestined since the beginning. Again, Lord's will, we be a part of that number. They haven't forgot about us, man. They're gonna come. They hear us calling, man. We just got to endure unto the end and continue to call and pray unto the Lord, man. It says, verse 14, and I will be found of you, saith the Lord. Why? Because we are in the same mind. We have his spirit in us. Yeah, hey, man, Paul said it. It is not I that liveth, but Yahawashi Hamashiach who liveth in me. Okay? It says, and I will be found of you, saith the Lord, and I will turn away your captivity, and I will gather you from all the nations and from all the places whither I have driven you, saith the Lord, and I will bring you again into the place whence I caused you to be carried away captive. There you go, man. That's that expected end, that deliverance and us being set back up in our land, man. And really, again, we're gonna be in control of the whole earth. The earth is gonna be given unto us, unto the righteous. Because right now the earth is given unto the wicked. Okay? It says, because ye have said, the Lord hath raised us up prophets in Babylon. You see, and the Lord has raised us up prophets in Babylon the Great. And hey, man, we're out here. All right? We're out here, man. Your teacher should not be hidden in a corner any longer, man. Okay? So let me go back to that Matthew 11, finish that off, and then we'll go back to that the lyrics of that song. It's Matthew 11 and verse 28 again. It says, come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Again, that rest going into that end, that expected end, that expectation. Okay? All right? It says, verse 29, take my yoke upon you. All right, that yoke of suffering. Because as Yahawashi came to this earth in the flesh to suffer for our sakes, we must suffer for his sake, as he did. And brothers have been hitting on that recently, man. Suffering for as Yahawashi suffered, man. That's what we've been called to do on this earth, man. There ain't no rejoicing in this world. The only rejoicing we have is that Yahawashi is coming. That's it. Everything else is hey, man, we will rejoice when we see the downfall of our enemies. But right now, they're still in power. And we still here at the bottom, man. The offscour of the earth. Okay? It says, take my yoke upon you, and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls, man. See? Because when we humble ourselves to the yoke of Yahawashi, all right, we have a peace of mind that, hey, man, we're walking in his footsteps, and Lord's will, he sees us as the Lord saw him, worthy and well pleased. Whew, man, imagine that. The Lord well pleased with you, man. Verse 30, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light. See? It's not that hard, man. Stop being a fucking nigga in this world, man. Stop being that abomination. Serve the Lord, man. Okay? Let's go back to this song, though. All right? And again, the name of the song is Your Body's Calling. And we are the body of Yahawashi, man. We were bought with a price. And guess what? Yahawashi paid that price for us. To put it simply, man, he paid the dowry, man. To have us, to redeem us. He paid the price, man, in blood. Which no greater joy has a man than to lay his life down for his brethren, man. And Yahawashi fulfilled that. So going back to the lyrics of the song, it says, I hear you calling, here I come, baby, to save you. It says, no more stalling. See, though it be prolonged, wait for it shall surely come, man. Yahawashi it ain't going to deter himself any longer, man. The time is set for an appointed time, and it guess what? It quickly. He said, behold, I come quickly. Okay? In the book of Revelation. It says, no more stalling. These hands have been longing to touch you. And now that you've come around to seeing it my way, right, because we came back into this truth. We came back into the way, to the right way. As the scriptures say, ye shall hear a voice behind thee saying, this is the way, walk ye in it. Roughly paraphrasing. Now we've come around to trying our best to walk in righteousness, man. So it says, now that you've come around and seen it my way, you won't regret it, and you surely won't forget it. You see? And why are we surely going to forget it? Because the Lord is going to instill this word in our hearts, man, in our minds. It's going to be programmed in us to never forget righteousness, man. We're going to know what wickedness is, but we're not going to do any wickedness. Okay, that's for the Israelites. The rest of you heathens are going to have to get it how you live, man. You're going to have to be out here trying to keep it right, and when you go off, you're going to get got, man. You're going to be on your ass, like my mom used to say when I was little, like como bombero, man, like a fireman. We're going to be on you like you're on fire, man. You know, the firemen, they jump on you. They start beating you down and put that fire out, man. But we're going to jump on you damn heathens, man, and beat your ass, man, with a rod of iron, as the scriptures say. Okay? Just as we were beaten and killed all the day long, man. It says, it's unbelievable how your body's calling for me. I can just hear it calling for me. Okay? And that's just the intro of the song, man. Okay? Let me get the first verse of the song. It says, tell me what's your desire. And our desire is to be saved, man, to be delivered, to be taken up out of here, man. The elect, that's what we're sighing and crying for, man. That the Lord may pass over us with mercy, okay, in this coming judgment. Because all works are going to be put in the balance, man, whether for good or for evil. And you're going to receive your reward, whether it be the reward of the righteous or the reward of the wicked, man. And those that receive the reward of the righteous, guess what? Only with thine eyes shall thou behold the reward of the wicked, man. We're going to see the reward of y'all wicked ass POSs, man. And I'm not talking about a point of sale. Okay? We're going to see y'all perish, man, as you behold us getting delivered. You're going to see us go up, and we're going to see you evaporate. All right? Says, tell me, what's your desire? Baby, your wish is my will. And what did Yahawashi say, man? Whatsoever ye shall ask for in my name, that shall be given unto you, man. Okay? This is, of course, nothing stupid. Don't be praying to the Lord talking about you want to win the lottery, man. Or I wish I would get that chick would call me back. The Most High will destroy your ass, man. Most High will make you go broke. Okay? It says, your wish is my will. Oh, yes, it is. Let me take you higher and show you how you should feel. And what's going to happen when we get changed, man? When we get changed, all right, we're going to be taken up, right? We're going to be taken up, the elect that is, all right, into the Holy of Holies, and we're going to be changed in the twinkling of an eye. Let's get that real quick. I believe that's 1 Corinthians 15, if I'm not mistaken. Near the bottom. Yep. 1 Corinthians 15 and 51. It says, behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. And the last trump is those missiles, man. When those missiles come, that's when we're going to be changed. It says, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For this corruptible, meaning this flesh, must put on incorruption, meaning the spiritual bodies, man. And this mortal must put on immortality. Woo, we're going to live forever, man. So when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. You see? And that's what we're waiting for, man. That's our desire, for death to be swallowed up. That's a part of our desire. So it says, and he said, baby, let me take you higher and show you how you should feel. So I speak now and forever. Hold your body. Whatever it is you want from me, lady. You see, you don't have to say nothing. I know when your body wants something. And it's easy for me to say that your body's calling for me, man. So see, the Yahawashi knows what we want, man. He knows that we desire to be saved, man. Okay? That's why Yahawashi sent down that comforter, man. That spirit of comfort. To reassure us that, hey, man, that payment is going to be completed, man. It's going to be processed. Okay? That's pretty much it that I wanted to hit on, man. I mean, the rest of the song is pretty much just chorus. You know? But hey, man, hey, Yahawashi hears us calling, man, and he's itching to come back. You best believe that shit, man. You know, Yahawashi is gonna come back. He's gonna deliver us. We just got to continue to call upon him, man, and hope and pray. Okay, because that's where our faith lies in, man. It's the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Okay, we hope to be delivered. We hope to be saved. We're the hopeful elect. We don't know who we are. We don't know if we're going to be saved or not, but we trying. Lord's will, we can endure unto the end, man. So, hey, Lord's will was edifying. I'm going to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rachai HaKodash. Double honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone, and much blessing and salutations to the Akim around the four corners of the earth who are diligently pushing out this truth and sincerity. With that, I say shalom.